Don't miss the awesome Naruto stories my sister creates. Her last channel was hacked, so to stay in the loop, please subscribe to her new channel. It would mean a lot to her, and you won't regret it. Hello to all lovers of lemon scenes. I invite you all to my boosty so you can watch your favorite Naruto What If stories in complete comfort. A subscription to Naruto Lemon, the first video with a full lemon, is already on my boosty channel. Dare! I woke up in a room with a white ceiling and walls. I need to remember what kind of place this is and how I got here. I remember the capsule, the entrance to the game. And then, everything is in a fog. Okay, no time for that now. It's time to get up, said the nurse who entered the room. Don't interfere. He has to do it himself, said an ANBU who appeared from nowhere. Strange, what is he doing here? How did I not notice it before? Stop. Umbu? I already woke up. I have only one question. I entered the conversation. Strange, but this is not my voice. What do you want to know? Ask the ANBU. He says. Where am I? And most importantly, for what? Where I am? I decided to ask. Naruto, don't you remember anything? Danzo appeared from a cloud of smoke. I'm freaking out. No. And what happened? I retorted innocently. Danzo-san, I'll tell him everything. You can continue to do your business, the nurse said. Thank you. Take care of him, said the disappearing Danzo. Did he thank someone? I'm going crazy here. Naruto, you ended up in the hospital after being attacked by villagers, the nurse said a little sadly. My fears were confirmed, I said indistinctly. I hope that's enough. And who knows them, these shinobi? Something happened? Asked the concerned nurse. How can I answer her without revealing myself? Exactly. I was just thinking, and I smile in the style of canonical Naruto. Something jumped out at the periphery of my vision. I brushed off the bad thoughts. We'll watch later. Rest, said the nurse. And she walked out the door. The ANBU also left, only he used Shunshin. Status, I said when everyone left. Well, what? What if I have a gamer system? But it didn't open. I was about to come to terms with the fact that I was a loser, when suddenly I heard a voice. Well, okay, don't be offended. Welcome to the player system. Want to see logs from the moment you moved? Of course, I said joyfully into the void. But the joy faded almost immediately. Name, Naruto Uzumaki. Life, 400. Chakra reserve, 50. Chakra control, 350. Level, 1. Experience, 0 out of 100. Class. Parameters. Strength, 10. Agility, 1. Stamina, 15. Chakra, 10. Intelligence, 2. Status, Demon, Uzumaki, Orphan, Jinchuriki. Passive skills, none. Demon. Obtained due to the effect of Jinchuriki. Effect, minus 2000 reputation with the inhabitants of Konohagakure no Sato faction. Jinchuriki. The nine-tailed fox demon is sealed within you. Effect, gaining the demon feature, chakra control, minus 150, attitude of local residents, Konohagakure no Sato faction minus 1000. Strength plus 5, life point 2, chakra point 2, chakra regeneration point 2. Opens the development branch, Biju's friend, monster. Uzumaki. You are a half-blood Uzumaki. Due to the young age and poor development of the chakra, the effect is almost unnoticeable. But in a couple of years, your chakra reserves will leave even Chunin in awe. Effects: Endurance plus 10, Life plus 100, Chakra reserve plus 50, plus 5 health points for each level, plus 1 chakra point per level. Stamina pumping speed plus 20%, Chakra control, 200. This is called waking up. Well, nothing. We need to get out of here, I said, opening the door, and flew out at full speed. But my dreams were not destined to come true. I crashed into a NBU. Something jumped out before my eyes. Then, everything later. Where are you going? He asked. I turned around and ran back into the room. Why am I so unlucky? I said into the void and opened the window. Greats? Are you seriously? We need to calm down. Oh, message. New skill, running. Description: your speed can increase by 0.2. New stat, speed. Current value, 10. I don't understand this system. What, I couldn't run before? I asked. +1 to intelligence. Does this mean that when I think logically, my intelligence increases? I asked. +1 to intelligence. But I forgot my main goal. I need to get out of here, I said and started banging my head against the wall. And then luck turned to my dark side. New stat, luck. Current value, 30. New skill, ram. Description: your headbutt is something. It gives a bonus, strength 0.2. Let's start the game, I said and continued to destroy the wall with my head. After half an hour, my efforts paid off. Freedom! I shouted and realized, I'm an idiot. The residents who were nearby began to walk towards me. I ran back and hid under the bed. Oh, how happy I was then. And here's the thing. New skill, stealth. Description: you are harder to spot. Plus 10% in the shade, plus 20% at dusk, plus 40% in the dark. Well, now we can move out. The main thing is not to attract the attention of residents, I said, and ran out into the hospital courtyard. New task, home. Rank, C. Goal, get to home. Time, 1 hour. Reward, 100 experience, closed door. Penalty for refusal/failure, variable. Accept, yes/no. I accept, I say into the void and try to hide in the shadow of the building. But I don't have time. I fell asleep. POV ANBU, cat. This boy is clearly crazy. I expressed my opinion upon arriving at the Hokage. But we are obliged to protect him, especially since he is treated this way only because of the fox that the fourth sealed in him, answered the head of the village. Now these are difficult times for the Jinchuriki, said Danzo who appeared. Cat, leave the office. We need to talk to Danzo, said the concerned Hokage. Eat. I simply answered, and returned to the hospital, to Naruto. There he crashed into me while running out of the room. Where are you going? I asked my ward. But he did not answer my question, but simply ran back to the ward. He's kind of weird. After 10 minutes, I decided to check how he was doing. What I saw amazed me. He stood and banged his head against the wall. I thought that I shouldn't disturb him. And suddenly I heard a cry, freedom. Naruto shouted, and there was no doubt that it was him. I moved into the courtyard, but soon I greatly regretted it. Mountains of iron flew at me, kunai, shuriken, etc. After 5 minutes the shelling ended and I saw him. But he disappeared almost immediately, just as he had appeared. Of course, I saw him, I have Sharingan. And then, for no apparent reason, he fell. I picked up his carcass, carried it home, and as soon as I carried it, I went report to the Hokage. I woke up in a strange, decrepit house. Out of habit, I went to the shower, and 30 minutes later, when I came out, I went to make noodles. Not to say that I love it, there was just nothing else. After eating, I noticed a letter on the table. Interesting. I said into the void, out of habit, and began to look at the letter. Quest, home, completed. Reward, 100 experience, locked door. New level. Distribute stat points. New skill, observation. Description, you see more information than anyone. From a book to a person. We're alive. You need to open the letter. I said and opened the envelope. It was written there. Naruto Uzumaki. You have been invited to study at the Ninja Academy. Classes will start in a week. Sarutobi Hiruzen. When was it delivered? I asked the system. Delivery date, April 10th. Crap. 4 days left. We urgently need to train. But where? I said, and then an idea came to my mind. With these words, I jumped out the window. Yes, from the 3rd floor. And I didn't feel anything. But this is interesting. New skill, jump. Description, now you can jump painlessly, from the specified height. Limit, 4th floor. Finally. I thought, and walked along the rooftops to the park. There I met them. They offended Hinata. Clan Goat. Show me what you can do. The ringleader told her. Well, my cause is right. I jumped on him. A message popped up. New quest, saving the stranger. Rank, C. Goal, save Hinata. Reward, 200 experience, plus 1000 reputation with Hinata Hyuga. Penalty for refusal/failure, are you really going to leave her in the lurch? Accept, yes/no. I started hitting the ringleader, and he was able to answer me. His friends stayed away. Something jumped out again. Not now. Go away, demon. The ringleader spoke. Isn't that what? I answered. I have an influential father, he will kill you, he threatened me. I don't care. I growled. My fox chakra awakened. I don't remember what happened next, but one thing made me happy. The quest, saving the stranger, is completed. Plus 200 experience, plus 1000 reputation with Hinata Hyuga. New level. Distribute stat points. We need to look at the logs. Skill acquired, eloquence. Description, chance of not giving yourself away if deceived plus 50%. New skill, fox chakra. Description, strength .2, dexterity .2, chakra .2. What else is needed for happiness? I immediately created a training barrier and started doing push-ups, running, jumping, etc. After 4 days of training, I left there. But in reality, little time passed. I realized this when I looked out the window, and then at the time. That is, if I spend 1 day in the barrier, then in reality 1 minute passes? +1 to intelligence. I urgently need to train, I thought, and suddenly I saw Danzo in front of me. Why did you run away from the hospital? He said, looking at me sternly. I don't like hospitals. I answered smartly. Oh yes. You spent your entire childhood in them. Why did you come? Exactly. You need to prepare for the academy, and the Hokage asked me to tell you this. Academy textbook set. Class, normal. Level, 5. Thank you, Uncle Danzo. Don't miss classes and study properly. Danzo said and evaporated. New skill, gamer's mind. Description, you are not affected by mental attacks, mental bookmarks, etc. Attention, all mental bookmarks have been destroyed. New skill, player's body. Description: you cannot die. Not bad, of course, but what about the local brainiacs now? Will they be destroyed? +1 to intelligence. I completely forgot. I need to go train. Today I started training at training ground number 7. First, I pumped up my strength. But what happened next? Well, in general, you can be the judge. I trained, I didn't touch anyone. And then he came. Hello. How are you doing, Naruto? The interlocutor jabbered. Who are you? Where do you know me from? I answered in shock. Even if I tell you, it won't give you anything. But I still want to know. Having collected my thoughts, I answered the stranger. Fine. My name is Uchiha Sasuke. He said. That is, the massacre of the Uchiha clan has not happened yet? +1 to intelligence. Why did you come here? I asked him. I saw your potential, and I want to teach you. He looked at me with undisguised interest with his Sharingan. Quiet shock. Interesting. How long has he been following me? +1 to intelligence. Is it true? I'm so happy. I won't let you down, Sasuke-sensei. Keep the mask of an idiot. Let's start training tomorrow. Agreed? He extended his hand to me, waiting. What am I supposed to do? New quest, training. Rank, B. Goal, show your mentor what you can do. Reward, 1000 experience, plus 5000 reputation with Sasuke Uchiha, new skills. Penalty for refusal/failure, 5000 reputation with Sasuke Uchiha, 100 reputation with the Uchiha clan. Accept, yes/no. Certainly. Why not today? I say, mentally click, accept, and extend my hand to my new friend. Because today we are going to Ichikura Ramen. Plus 500 reputation with Sasuke Uchiha. Hooray! How long does it take to get there? I ask the mentor. No. Are you in a hurry? No. I have no family or friends. Everyone hates me. I hope this changes soon. The mentor said barely audibly, and we found ourselves near the ramen shop. Hello. I said when we entered. Naruto, where are your manners? What is it? First you should have introduced yourself. Exactly. It's just unusual. I have friends. My name is Naruto Uzumaki. And my name is Tucci. Nice to meet you. Tucci, prepare us the 2 largest portions. Will be done. Said the old man and went into the kitchen. 10 minutes later he returned with 2 huge bowls. Bon appetit. Sasuke said. Bon appetit. I repeated. My mentor and I sat and enjoyed our meal. As soon as we finished eating, everyone began to leave. Naruto, come to us more often. Tucci said goodbye. Definitely, old man. I answer and begin to get home along the rooftops. Today I will train with Sasuke. With these thoughts I got out of bed. After taking a shower and eating custard noodles, I headed to the training ground, where we agreed to meet with the mentor. While I was waiting for him, I decided to practice. The stat I want to improve is endurance. I started running around the training ground. You should have seen Sasuke's face when he arrived. After all, I ran for a reason, but with a specific purpose. Before the start of the race, I placed dummies along my route. When I saw him, I increased my speed and headed towards him. Hello. How long have you been waiting? He greeted. No, just an hour. I answered as lightly as possible. And all this time you were running? No. I spent 30 minutes arranging the mannequins. Have you awakened your chakra yet? He asked unexpectedly. Yes. What are you going to teach me? Techniques, theory, taijutsu. And what? Have you already made a plan? First of all, not you, but you. And secondly, I will bring the plan tomorrow. And now you will learn a new technique. The teacher answered in surprise. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. Interest. How interesting. What kind of technology? I asked him seriously. Multiple shadow cloning technique. It turns out you can be serious? It seems like I shouldn't be doing this. It'll start now. Certainly. Finally, at least someone understands, I say it as artificially as possible. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. How long are you going to hide this? At least until entering the academy. Well, let's not get distracted. Let's start the training. You put your fingers together like this. Shursui said, and a few seconds later 2 exact copies of him appeared next to him. Cool. Can I do this too? The idiot mask kicked in again. And then it dawned on me. I went into the settings and turned off this stupid ability. Certainly. Shursui answered after thinking, if not better. He spoke a little more quietly. Then let's begin. I shouted and repeated what the mentor showed. I opened my eyes and saw an army of clones. Shursui was also shocked. While Shursui was in a trance, I decided to look at the messages. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. Interest. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. Interest. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. Interest. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. Respect. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. Respect. Plus 1000 reputation with Itachi Uchiha. Interest. Where does the reputation increase with Itachi come from? Is he watching us? Plus 1 to intelligence. Okay. Let's look at the messages further. New skill, multiple shadow clone. RP, 200, each clone. Description, you can summon clones, which, after dispelling, transfer their skills to you. As soon as I finished reading this message, I heard the rustling of leaves and stopped feeling his chakra. Stop. Have I been feeling Itachi's chakra this whole time? Plus 1 to intelligence. He went to report to the Hokage? I asked Shursui. Who? Asked Shursui, who had come to his senses. So how? Did he not notice him? Plus 1 to intelligence. Plus 1 to intelligence. No, nothing. Bye then. Talk to you tomorrow? Yeah. And bring Itachi with you. For what? Well, we must. Are you sorry? I turn on Naruto therapy. After half an hour of negotiations. Okay, I'll bring you. Just leave me alone. Hooray. Till tomorrow. I say and head towards the house. Commentary on Chapter 2 or and next. Characteristics at the end of Chapter 2. Name, Naruto Uzumaki. Life, 500. Chakra Reserve, 50. Chakra Control, 300. Level, 3. Experience, 0 out of 400. Class. Parameters. Strength, 20. Agility, 10. Endurance, 35. Chakra, 20. Intelligence. 22. Luck. 30. Speed, 20. Status, Demon, Uzumaki, Orphan, Jinchuriki. Demon. Obtained due to the effect of Jinchuriki. Effect, minus 2000 reputation with the inhabitants of Konohagakure no Sato faction. Jinchuriki. The nine-tailed fox demon is sealed within you. Effect, gaining the demon feature, chakra control, minus 150, attitude of local residents, Konohagakure no Sato faction -1000. Strength +5, life .2, chakra .2, chakra regeneration .2. Opens the development branch, Biju's friend, monster. Uzumaki. You are a half-blood Uzumaki. Due to the young age and poor development of the chakra, the effect is almost unnoticeable. But in a couple of years, your chakra reserves will leave even Chunin in awe. Effects: endurance +10, life +100, chakra reserve +50, +5 health points for each level, +1 chakra point per level. Stamina pumping speed +20%, chakra control, 200. Skills. Passive. Running level, 10, stealth level, 10, observation level, 10, player's mind level, 99, player's body level, 99. Active. RAM level, 5, jump level, 5, speech level, 2, fox chakra. Level 1, multiple shadow cloning. Level 1. Reputation. Shursui Uchiha 1200, respect. Itachi Uchiha 1000, interest. Hinata Hugo 1000, interest. Konohagakure no Sato -3000, hatred. POV Itachi Uchiha 1. I was walking through the village tired, but decided to go and train. I knew the direction like the back of my hand, so, lost in my thoughts, I went to the training ground. When I got there, I heard Shursui and Naruto talking. Who are you? Where do you know me from? The orphan said in shock. Even if I tell you, it won't give you anything. My brother answered him. But I still want to know. The blonde insisted. Fine. My name is Uchiha Shursui. Shursui gave in. I saw a boy reading something. Directly from the air, as if there was text in front of him. Why did you come here? The boy asked, updating the conversation. I saw your potential, and I want to teach you. Shursui replied. Is it true? I'm so happy. I won't let you down, Shursui-sensei. Naruto answered, keeping his idiot mask. We'll start training tomorrow. Agreed? Shursui said and extended his hand to Naruto. After a while, the blonde extended his hand in response. At this time I went to report to the Hokage. In the Hokage's office. What? Asked the village leader after I told him that Shursui was now teaching Naruto. Where does the information come from? Asked the head of the village, massaging his temples. I saw it personally. I answered immediately. Have they already started training? No. They agreed to meet tomorrow. I answered, remembering Shursui's words. Then go home now, and tomorrow you will monitor their training and report to me as progress appears. Free. Eat. I answered and teleported home. End POV Itachi Uchiha 1. Shursui Uchiha's POV 1. Today I was looking for a good deed to do. It all started with a duel with Inoichi Yamanaka. I challenged him to sparring on the condition that if I win, he will fulfill my wish, but if I lose, I will also fulfill my wish. But something went wrong and I lost. He said that I must find a permanent good deed, and neither the Hokage nor the elders should know about it. For example, last week I fed the dogs of the Inuzuka clan. How their masters got mad then. After that, I broke through the wall of the women's baths. Jiraiya was very happy, but not for long. Then he and everyone who was involved in this were caught up and beaten. I'm not an exception. And then, passing by training ground number 7, I saw him. Naruto Uzumaki. I approached him, and a conversation began between us. Hello. How are you doing, Naruto? Who are you? Where do you know me from? Long story short, I took the blonde guy as my student. We agreed that we would start training tomorrow, and now we will go to a cool place. I took him to Tucci. They liked each other. After that we went our separate ways. End Shursui Uchiha POV 1. Sarutobi Hiruzen's POV. Just now, during an emergency meeting, Itachi walked in on me. I kicked everyone except him out of the office. He told me that Shursui is now Naruto's mentor. For what? What's wrong with this Jinchuriki? I wailed. What's happened? Trouble with Naruto again? Danzo asked. Nothing. It's just that now Naruto has a teacher. What? Where? Who trains him? Asked Danzo, concerned. After all, if Naruto falls into the wrong hands, the village will end. This is Uchiha Shursui. Great. At least someone will take on this boy, my friend said, but he was clearly planning something. Who are you talking about? I joked. Very funny. End Sarutobi Hiruzen POV. POV Itachi Uchiha 2. I woke up early today. After getting dressed, washing and eating, I went to training ground No. 7, but, as it turns out, evil does not sleep. The little demon was already running around the entire training ground and beating up mannequins. Half an hour later Shursui arrived. Naruto suddenly increased his speed and stopped near his mentor. Hello. How long have you been waiting? Shursui greeted. No, just an hour, the blonde answered calmly. And all this time you were running? No. I spent 30 minutes arranging the mannequins. Have you awakened your chakra yet? The mentor suddenly asked. Yes. What are you going to teach me? Techniques, theory, taijutsu. And what? Have you already made a plan? Firstly, not you, but you. And secondly, I will bring it tomorrow. Now you will learn a new technique. How interesting. What kind of technology? The blonde asked seriously. I think I got it. Shursui saw that all of Naruto's idiocy was just a mask. Multiple shadow cloning technique. It turns out you can be serious? It seems like I shouldn't be doing this. Certainly. Finally, someone understands. How long are you going to hide this? At least before entering the academy. Well, let's not get distracted. Let's start the training. After 10 minutes. You put your fingers together like this. Shursui said, and 2 exact copies of him appeared next to him. Cool. Can I do this too? Certainly. Then let's begin. And the demon makes the seals, as the mentor showed. We all involuntarily close our eyes. As soon as we opened them, we saw an army of clones. I used Shunshin. In the Hokage's office. Well, how's the progress? Asked the head of the village. He taught shadow clones. I answered. Well, it's not enough to learn them. Was he able to summon at least one? I lost count at 500. How many? 500? The Hokage already choked on the smoke from his legendary pipe. Yes. And each one is very good. In what sense? I checked their structure with the Sharingan. And what? They are the same. Everyone completely repeats Naruto. But how? Why? Okay, you need to go. Eat. And teleport home again. End POV Itachi Uchiha 2. POV Shursui Uchiha 2. As we agreed, I came to the same training ground as yesterday. But Naruto was already running around with all his might. When he saw me, he sped up and stopped in front of me. Hello. How long have you been waiting? I asked. No, just an hour. He answered. After that, I asked him. Have you awakened your chakra yet? Yes. What are you going to teach me? Asked the student. And it turns out he can be smart. Techniques, theory, taijutsu. And what? After that he asked many more questions, but still I answered them all. What are we going to do today? Today you will learn a new technique. Cool. Which one? Multiple shadow cloning technique. And I create 2 clones next to me. Can I do this too? Certainly. I answered. If it's not better, I'll add it a little more quietly. Then let's begin. And an army of clones appears around the boy. After a while, he went to report to the Hokage? Asked the demon. Who? No, nothing. Bye then. Talk to you tomorrow? Yeah. And bring Itachi with you. For what? Well, we must. Are you sorry? The blonde said and began to load my brain. Half an hour later I gave up. Okay, I'll bring you. Just leave me alone. Hooray! Naruto said and headed home. Why does he need Itachi? Okay, I'll find out everything tomorrow. I also went home. Hi brother. Itachi greeted. Well hello. I answered. Something happened? He asked, starting to worry. No. Just tired. Fine. How can I understand you now? Yeah. Exactly. Itachi, you need to come with me tomorrow. For what? What's happened? I'll introduce you to someone. Today I'm going to the academy. I got up very early. After washing and eating, I put on my recently purchased suit. I left early, otherwise you never know. On the way to the academy building, I met Shursui. Hello. Where are you going? Asked the mentor. Today is the first day of the academy. And you? I'm just walking. Listen, can I give you a lift? Why not? And we find ourselves in front of the academy gates. Thank you, Shursui. Until the evening. Yeah. I'll be waiting at the same training ground as always. Okay. Good luck. I say and enter the gates of the academy. So. Need to make friends. Hello Naruto. Kiba suddenly approached. Hello, Kiba. How are you? Plus 100 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka. Nothing. How are you? I now have a teacher. I proudly declare. Cool. Will you introduce us? Interest sparkles in his eyes. New quest, acquaintance. Rank, C. Objective, introduce your mentor Shursui and your friend Kiba. Reward, 200 experience, plus 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka, plus 1000 reputation with Shursui Uchiha, skill books. Penalty for refusal/failure, 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka, 1000 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. Accept, yes/no. Certainly. Will you come with me after the academy? I mentally click, yes. Yes. Thank you friend. For now, you're welcome. Yo. Hi guys. Shikamaru approached. Hello. What's up? We asked with one voice the genius of the Nara clan. Plus 500 reputation with Shikamaru Nara. Interest. Nothing. How are you? Shika, can you imagine, Naruto now has a teacher. Kiba says in one breath. Is it true? And the eyes are still waiting for an answer. Yes. But I can't say who yet. Why? Is this such a secret? No. It's just that if he doesn't prepare me, or prepares me poorly, he will cease to be my mentor. Plus 100 reputation with Shikamaru Nara, interest. plus 500 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka, interest. Okay. I'm tired, so good luck. Shikamaru said and lay down in the shade of the nearest tree. Why didn't you invite him? Asked the surprised Inuzuka. Yes, there are such people. You know what he would say. Yeah. Come on, will you stand next to us? New quest, friendship. Rank, C. Objective, meet the Inuzuka clan. Reward, 200 experience, plus 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka, plus 100 reputation with the Inuzuka clan. Penalty for refusal/failure, 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka, 100 reputation with the Inuzuka clan, 100 reputation with the faction, inhabitants of Konoha, but Sato. Accept, yes/no. Of course. I accept the task and go with my new friend. Mom, look who I brought. Kiba shouted as we approached his clan. Oh, Naruto. How are you? Asked Inuzuka Tsum. Okay. I answered in shock. Hello, little one. Kiba's sister greeted. Hello. Why am I not from the Inuzuka clan? I am Inuzuka Tsum, head of the Inuzuka clan. And this is my daughter, Haim of the Inuzuka clan. Nice to meet you. Quest, friendship, completed. Reward, 200 experience, plus 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka, plus 100 reputation with the Inuzuka clan. Where are you looking? Choji suddenly asked as he approached. And what? Crap. Almost got burned. I was just thinking. It's clear. I'll go then. New quest, exam. Rank, C. Goal, surprise everyone in the exam. Reward, 1000 experience, plus 1000 reputation with the faction, inhabitants of Konoha no Sato. Plus 1000 reputation with Shikamaru Nara. Penalty for refusal/failure, 1000 reputation with all factions and clans of this world. Accept, yes/no. Kiba, where are you? I ask and press the yes button. Yeah. Why are you so inattentive? Kiba says, touching me. I thought about it a little. Shall we go? Certainly. They are already waiting for us. And we went to the square to hear the Hokage's speech. Children, today you are entering the path of the ninja. For many it is short and dangerous. Here you will be taught how to use your abilities. May the will of fire be with you. He has a short speech today. Kiba noted. Yeah. Maybe we should go see who got into which class. I answer. Plus 1000 reputation with Inuzuka Tsum. Exactly. Kiba says. Let's go already. Shikamaru says lazily. When we approached the board where the class lists were posted, there was no one else nearby. I saw my last name and Kiba's last name next to each other and told him about it. Hooray! You and I are in the same class. Yes. I'm very happy too. Am I with you too? Asked Shikamaru. Look yourself. It's difficult, isn't it? Kiba snapped. No, it's tense. Shikamaru retorted. Yes, you are with us. I answered. Shikamaru, where are you? Choji yelled like crazy. If anything, you haven't seen me. Clear. Shikamaru muttered. New quest, saving a genius. Rank, C. Goal, stop Choji from finding Shikamaru. Reward, 200 experience, plus 1000 reputation with Shikamaru Nara, plus 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka. Penalty for refusal/failure, 1000 reputation with Shikamaru Nara, 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka. Accept, yes/no. Certainly. I say, accepting the task. Oh, guys. Have you seen Shikamaru here? No. What class were you in? Plus 1000 reputation with Choji Akimichi. The same as you. Hidden quest, conversation with classmates, completed. Reward, 200 experience, plus 1000 reputation with the faction 1A class. New level. Distribute stat points. Cool. All friends are together. Really, Naruto? What? Sorry, I got distracted. All friends are together. Is it true? Yeah. Let's go to class. For what? To get the best seats, of course. Quest, saving a genius, completed. Reward, 200 experience, plus 1000 reputation with Shikamaru Nara, plus 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka. Commentary on Chapter 4 or Entering the Academy. Characteristics at the end of Chapter 4. Name, Naruto Uzumaki. Life, 500. Chakra Reserve, 50. Chakra Control, 300. Level, 5. Experience, 200 out of 500. Class. Parameters. Strength 25. Agility 15. Endurance 40. Chakra 30. Intelligence 32. Luck 30. Speed 30. Status, Demon, Uzumaki, Orphan, Jinchuriki. Demon. Obtained due to the effect of Jinchuriki. Effect, minus 2000 reputation with the inhabitants of Konohagakure no Sato faction. Jinchuriki. The nine-tailed fox demon is sealed within you. Effect, gaining the demon feature, chakra control, minus 150, attitude of local residents, Konohagakure no Sato faction minus 1000. Strength plus 5, life point 2, chakra point 2, chakra regeneration point 2. Opens the development branch, Biju's friend, monster. Uzumaki. You are a half-blood Uzumaki. Due to the young age and poor development of the chakra, the effect is almost unnoticeable. But in a couple of years, your chakra reserves will leave even Chunin in awe. Effects, endurance plus 10, life plus 100, chakra reserve plus 50, plus 5 health points for each level, plus 1 chakra point per level. Stamina pumping speed plus 20%, chakra control, 200. Skills. Passive. Running level 10, stealth level 10, observation level 10, player's mind level 99, player's body level 99. Active. Ram level 5, jump level 5, speech level 2, fox chakra. Level 1, multiple shadow cloning level 1. Reputation. Shursui Uchiha 1200. Itachi Uchiha 1000. Hinata Hugo 1000. Kiba Inuzuka 2600. Shikamaru Nara 1600. Konohagakure no Sato minus 3000. Clan. Inuzuka 100. Inuzuka Tsum 1000. The day at the academy began with introductions. Irika was appointed our teacher. I told this about myself. I am Naruto Uzumaki. I want to make many friends and protect them. Let's get to know each other. After my impromptu speech. Plus 1000 reputation with Choji Akimichi, respect. Plus 1000 reputation with Shikamaru Nara, respect. Plus 1000 reputation with Kiba Inuzuka, respect. Plus 1000 reputation with Irika Yumino, interest. Plus 1000 reputation with Sasuke Uchiha, interest. Yeah. I went too far. Well, then there was nothing special. So I began to study the books given to me by Danzo and became engrossed. And then a message popped up. Want to study this book? Not really. I clicked yes, and then I realized that everyone had become silent too abruptly. Naruto, what are you doing? Asked Iruka-sensei. I'm reading. And what not? Plus 100 reputation with Iruka Yumino, interest. What are you reading? Iruka asked in disbelief. The history of the shinobi world. Plus 100 reputation with Iruka Yumino, respect. You're lying, but it's nice. Will you answer me tomorrow in class? Easily. Will you give it a rating? Yes. Get ready. Then everyone talked about themselves again. After that we had a lecture about chakra. I slept throughout the lecture, and then I took Kiba and we went to the training ground. When we arrived, Shursui was already there. Hello Naruto. And who is this? Asked the mentor. This is Kiba Inuzuka. My friend. Hello, Kiba. My name is Uchiha Shursui. Nice to meet you, Shursui. Where is Itachi? Oh, no longer necessary. I found it. What? Where? Come out, Itachi-san. I found you. And you are observant. So why did you bring me, Shursui? Naruto asked me. Shursui gave me up. Yes. I need to talk to you. About what? Kiba, you need to leave. For what? What are you hiding? It's necessary. After that, Kiba left, and I started a conversation. What did you want to talk about? Now a message will pop up in front of you. Click Accept. For what? What is it for? I will answer all your questions only after this. Fine. I see you're not lying. I'm not suicidal to lie to you. After that, Shursui and Itachi accepted the invitation to the team, and I created the VP. What is this? Where are we? This is temporal space, where time flows in a ratio of 10:1. So what were you talking about? First of all, Shursui, don't let Danzo get close to you. Why? Cannot say. Just do it. And secondly? Yes. Itachi, know that if anything happens, I will stop you. What are you talking about? I repeat. I cannot say anything. Okay, you're not lying. This is true. But we need more information. Shursui intervened. That's it now. They lost us. Who? Umbu. They were watching me. And now? What changed? When we entered the barrier, they stopped seeing us. But they only left now. It's clear. Will you answer our questions? Only about the clan. Agreed. So what about Danzo? Shursui, you know that Danzo is hunting for the Sharingan? Unfortunately yes. So here it is. He wants to take your eyes in a year. Where do such exact figures come from? I have my own sources. Itachi, you must remember what I say. What else? Your clan will disappear. Who will do this? You. The entire clan, except you and Sasuke, will die at your hands. Can this be changed somehow? I'm working on it. And by the way, if you follow us, then at least not so close or come directly to us. So, you noticed me? So this is what you were talking about? Yes. It was he. Plus 100 reputation with Itachi Uchiha, respect. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha, respect. New quest, Uchiha Rescue. Rank, S. Goal, save as many members of the Uchiha clan as possible. Plus 50 reputation with the Uchiha clan for each. Reward, 10,000 experience, plus 10,000 reputation with Shursui Uchiha, plus 1,000 reputation with the faction, inhabitants of Konoha no Sato, 10,000 reputation with Danzo Shimura. Penalty for refusal/failure, plus 10,000 reputation with Danzo Shimura, the death of your friends. Accept, yes/no. And what did you come up with about saving the clan? I don't think you'll like my ideas. I said and clicked, yes. What kind of ideas? If I fail to stop you, then you will have to leave the village. Well, it is clear. What next? I will need to be asked to leave the academy. On what day, I can't say yet. Agreed. I have to go. Itachi said and disappeared. Today I cannot attend your training, but I will give you a task. Learn to walk on water and trees. And how to do this? Guess it yourself. I have to go. Shursui said and disappeared. Well, how can I do this? He's kind of strange today. I said and, having created 10 clones, began to learn to walk on water. After 40 falls into the water. How do you even do this? Help? Asked Danzo, who grabbed his shoulder. And can you? I asked, getting out of the water. Plus 100 reputation with Danzo Shimura. Certainly. Here, look. And he slowly walked through the water, releasing chakra from his legs. Class. I understand. I answered and slowly walked through the water. Fine. I will go. Good luck. And Danzo disappeared. Thank you. So, what do we have there? New skill, walking on water. Current level, 1. Chakra control plus 5 units/hour. Each use, 10 pp. New skill, perception. Current level, 5. Now the trees. I was happy and went to the nearest tree. But I forgot something, so before the victory message I received a few scrapes and bruises. New skill, tree walking. Chakra control plus 10 units/hour. Each use. 5 pp. Perception, next level. 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 Interesting. I said and continued training. 5 hours later I saw a message. Your control has moved to a new level. Current value, 0, below average. Congratulations. New skill, chakra release. Cost, 10 pp. Description, chakra is released around the owner in a shock wave, forming a powerful explosion. Shursui, come out. I said, throwing a shuriken in his direction. Well? It turns out? Shursui came out in shock. Yeah. Look yourself. I say and begin to walk on the water. Not bad. What about the trees? Here. Look yourself. I say and begin to slowly walk along the tree. Plus 100 reputation with Shursui Uchiha. Great. Tomorrow is a day off, so training is cancelled. Hooray. I say. Thank you, Shursui. Rest. Shursui said and disappeared. Commentary on Chapter 5 or Lessons. Characteristics at the end of the 5th chapter. Name, Naruto Uzumaki. Life 500. Chakra Reserve 50. Chakra Control, 300. Level 5. Experience 200/500. Class. Parameters. Strength 25. Agility 15. Endurance 40. Chakra 30. Intelligence 32. Luck 30. Speed 30. Status, Demon, Uzumaki, Orphan, Jinchuriki. Demon. Obtained due to the effect of Jinchuriki. Effect, minus 2000 reputation with the inhabitants of Konohagakure no Sato faction. Jinchuriki. The 9-tailed fox demon is sealed within you. Effect, gaining the demon feature, chakra control, minus 150, attitude of local residents, Konohagakure no Sato faction minus 1000. Strength plus 5, life point 2, chakra point 2, chakra regeneration point 2. Opens the development branch, Biju's friend, monster. Uzumaki. You are a half-blood Uzumaki. Due to the young age and poor development of the chakra, the effect is almost unnoticeable. But in a couple of years, your chakra reserves will leave even Chunin in awe. Effects: endurance plus 10, life plus 100, chakra reserve plus 50, plus 5 health points for each level, plus 1 chakra point per level. Stamina pumping speed plus 20%, chakra control, 200. Skills. Passive. Running level 10, stealth level 10, observation level 10, player's mind level 99, player's body level 99. Active. Ram level 5, jump level 5, speech level 2, fox chakra. Level 1, multiple shadow cloning level 1. Reputation. Shursui Uchiha 1400. Itachi Uchiha 1100. Hinata Hugo 1000. Kiba Inazuka 3600. Shikamaru Nara 3600. Konohagakure no Sato minus 3000. Clan. Inazuka 100. Inazuka Tsum 1000. Irika. For the past year I have been searching for a way to save the Uchiha clan. Crap. I say and hit the log I was sitting on. The log flew apart, and I jumped away. What's happened? Are you worried about something? Asked Shursui, who appeared. I can't say that right away. I winked. Exactly. VP entrance. So what happened? Asked the mentor when we were inside the barrier. I promised Itachi that if anything happens, I will stop him. I remember. So what's the problem? I'm not strong enough. I can help you. Want? Certainly. With what? You can fight against the Sharingan in 2 ways. First, to have the Sharingan yourself. Second, to have the Mangekyo Sharingan. Will you give me your Sharingan? I'm daydreaming. I have another solution. I don't understand. You only have 2 of these eyes, right? I have a lot more of them at my disposal. New quest, transplanting the Sharingan. Rank, B. Goal, obtain the dojutsu of the Uchiha clan. Just this, don't die there. Penalty for refusal/failure, none. Accept, yes/no. Will you come with me? Certainly. I say and accept the task. After this, Shursui uses teleportation, but the following message appears in front of me. You cannot exit until the floor boss is killed. What's there? Why can't we go out? Accept the invitation to the group. I say and send the mentor an invitation to the group. Fine. But then you will explain everything. Okay. And a spider appears in front of us. I'll take it upon myself. Shursui said and found himself behind the spider, or Spider-Woman. Who knows? After that, he used the fire technique, and the insect disappeared, leaving behind the prey. It was cool. Will you teach me how to do this? Maybe. Stop. What is that sparkling there? He approached the place where the lights were shining. About. This is our first catch. In what sense? I ignored this phrase as I was looking at the trophies. And there was something to see. 50,000 Ryo. Small healing potion, .3. Teleportation skill book. I took 25,000 Ryo and gave it to Shursui. You should have seen his reaction. Why? Check them at the bank. If they are real, take them for yourself. Did I hear right? Take? Yes. This is a fee for help. Agreed. Shall we try to go out again? VP exit. And we found ourselves in the place where we stood before hitting the barrier. Now where? I definitely forgot something. We went for the Sharingan. Exactly. Shall we go? Yeah. And in the blink of an eye we found ourselves in the ward of a rabid Uchiha. Yes, there are such things. His Sharingan will be transplanted into you. Cool. What's happened? No. Everything is fine. Are you ready? This is a big risk. Certainly. Shall we start? Yes. Readiness. Stage 1. After that I passed out. A few hours later. Naruto. Naruto, are you awake? Shisui came up to me. I couldn't lie around for long. What are you talking about? By the way, how long have I been here? 10 days. And what happened? And then I realized that Danzo began to act. Shisui, you are coming with me. It's time to test my Sharingan. I say and take out the teleportation skill book. This is the same book. Why do you need it? Watch carefully. It'll be cool. I said and learned teleport. And what happened? Something has changed? You'll see. It's time for us to go. Fine. And now we are already at the Uchiha quarter. There we met Itachi, who was fighting with Tobi. It's not for nothing that I gave him resistance to mental attacks. After briefly looking at the battle of monsters, I decided to surprise Obito, Tobi. I walked around the block and took all the Uchiha, except Itachi and Shisui, and took them away from the block. After that, I found myself between Tobi and Itachi and, taking the baton from my friend, said, "Your plan failed, Tobi. Or is Obito better? Bastard. Now I will kill everyone here, and you won't have time to stop me. Shall we bet? To reveal your secret? Yeah. Naruto, you have chosen a strong opponent. It's better not to anger him. He is right," said Tobi and began to look for at least one of the Uchihas. "You shouldn't be doing that," I said and threw shuriken at him. Obito tried to leave the line of attack, but something stopped him. It was my leg. Well, they don't know how to assign roles. Stop pretending to be a circus here, the real me intervened. Today I need to rest. Well, according to Itachi. I decided to go to the training ground and practice new skills. Sharingan. Itachi said, and his eyes turned red with 3 dots. What are you doing here? Shisui asked me when he appeared. I decided to practice my skills. I answered. It's clear. Well, we can test how strong you are right now. In what sense does this mean? I asked and felt a lot of chakra. Here we are. Where did Shisui go? That is, there is still no one to save me? +1 to intelligence. I activate my Sharingan, dodge the fire dragon and fall to the ground behind Itachi. And you're not bad. What are you doing here? I told you to rest. Who would say, said the lawyer, who came out of the bushes. Shisui, what are you doing here? Guys, let's put off family squabbles until later. In terms of? Since we're all here, let's have a sparring match. Interesting idea. Shisui said. What if we hurt him? Itachi asked. I can stand up for myself. Okay then. Shall we begin? But the sparring will not be ordinary. What? Condition, if you win, I will stop training for a week. What if you win? Asked Shisui. Good question. Then you will teach me any technique I want. A strange condition. Just as strange as he is. Itachi whispered. New quest, sparring with the Uchiha brothers. Rank, SSS. Goal, defeat Itachi and Shisui in sparring. Penalty for refusal/failure, place in hospital. Reward, any technique. Accept, yes/no. I accept your challenge. Shisui said and disappeared. Me too. Itachi said and activated his Sharingan. I decided to eliminate Shisui first. Smart solution. Itachi said. But I won't let you do this. And launched a fireball at me. New skill, premonition of danger. Description, is it necessary? I dodged, used the replacement technique and headed towards Shisui. Boo! Scared? I said, appearing near Shisui, and he fell from the tree. And it fell so loudly. I decided that I had eliminated him and headed towards Itachi. You underestimated me. Shisui said and chased after me. What? The clone didn't have time to finish before disappearing. You know, you me too. I said, and a fight began. You know, you me too. I said and a fight began. Fire techniques, kunai, me and Shisui were flying all over the site. Why did you bring Itachi into this? Only he can teach me a lot. For example, what? Don't lie. It's clear. So he told you everything? No. I guessed it myself. But why was that check needed? Then you'll find out. Well, then you'll wake up. I said and plunged the enemy into illusion. Suddenly. Itachi said as he approached. But you can't handle me that easily. Is it true? We'll see. Fireball, Itachi said and burned the log where I had recently been. You won't take me like this. I said and found myself behind Itachi. Tsukiyomi. He said, and I felt a change in the situation. You lose. I said and dispelled the genjutsu. But how? Don't know. I said and passed out. Hospital. He has serious injuries. How did you bring him to this point? We had a training session. Shisui said. How long will he be lying around? Itachi asked. At least a week. His injuries are too severe. After thinking, the doctor answered. Okay. We'll go see him tomorrow. Yeah. Hang in there, Naruto. Said Shisui, and they disappeared together with Itachi. I woke up late at night and saw a note on the nightstand. Naruto. I left to look for information about a recently secretly created organization. I'll try to get back to your statement. Get well soon. Itachi. That is, Akatsuki still appeared? +1 to intelligence. And I can't avoid their attack? +1 to intelligence. Yeah. Well, he's unlikely to arrive on time. I have Jinchuriki regeneration. Attention. The Jinchuriki's regeneration stopped working due to the damage. Duration, 7 days. Super. Something else? +1 to intelligence. New quest, containment in the hospital. Rank, S. Goal, stay in the hospital until the end of treatment. Remaining, 5 days 6 hours 10 minutes. Reward, chakra recovery speed 0.2, HP 0.2. Penalty for refusal/failure, punishment from the Uchiha brothers and medic. Accept, yes/no. Oh, Bun. I've been waiting for you. I say out loud involuntarily and accept the task. What are you doing here? Asked Shisui, who was watching me. Going to rest. And what? Then I won't interfere. He said and left. Barrier. Jump. I shouted and cut the zombie with a kunai strike. Observation. I said and looked at their characteristics. After half an hour of useless time, I heard a roar. Zombie Legion. Level, 20. Strength, 10. Agility, 10. Stamina, 100. Izanami. Itachi said when he appeared, and the monster froze in place. How did you get here? I'm on your team. And what? When you entered the dungeon, a message appeared in front of me saying that you had fallen into a barrier. And what? There was also a choice, enter or stay. And what did you choose? To come in. It's clear. About the monster. Can I finish him off? For what? You'll see. I said and, without waiting for an answer, went to the boss. Oh, fool, said my partner and followed me. After 2 hours of my torment. Are you tired yet? No. I'll finish now. I said and delivered the finishing blow. As a result, we received 100,000 Ryo. 3 health potions. Skill book, Izanami. Here. This is for you. I said and handed 5 packs of money to Itachi. What is this? This is money. Take it. Thank you. It's time for us to go out. I said, looking at the time. Bye. He didn't have time to finish, the barrier dissipated. I was undergoing treatment in the hospital regularly for a week, but this day came. I'm being discharged today. So I got up early in the morning and prepared to be discharged. Oh, you're already awake? Shursui said. Yes, he came to see me every day. Hello, Shursui. Are you guarding my sleep again? Yeah. What for? Doesn't matter. You are being discharged today and I am picking you up early. Is it true? Will you do this for me? Certainly. Are you ready? Always. I said, and we headed towards the Uchiha clan quarter. Naruto. He escaped again, said the nurse who discovered the loss. But everything was not so rosy. Some drunk attacked us. Suicide. What can we take from him? Damn little demon. It was you who killed my wife. Do not dare. Shursui stopped him. Otherwise you will regret it. Why are you so worried about him? He destroyed our village. No. He's a hero. He kept the nine-tail all these years. He's in it. This is the main thing. Shut up, you bastard. Shursui said and punched the impudent guy. How dare you? Do you even know who I am? I don't care. He said and hit the drunkard again. You shouldn't have done that, but he didn't have time to finish. Shursui took out a kunai and threw it at the impudent man. Shall we go? He asked so calmly that I was almost born again. Yeah. And in the blink of an eye we found ourselves in front of the main gate of the clan quarter. Today you will train at our clan's training ground. Cool. Shall we go? Yeah. And when we arrived, I saw Itachi. Hello Naruto. Hello, Itachi-san. Why all these formalities? He's not used to it yet. We're just from the hospital. Exactly. Naruto, this is for you. Itachi said and handed me the scroll. Oh, is this what I asked for? Yeah. Cool. How will you learn, will you show me? Shursui asked. Naturally. I answered and began to look at the scroll. Summoning technique. Would you like to study? Not really. Let's begin, Databayo. I said and clicked, yes. Well? See for yourself. I said and made the necessary seals. And then, a tadpole appeared. And what is it? This is the future toad. I answered proudly. Why so fast? Doesn't matter. Itachi stopped his brother. Naruto, now I will teach you how to activate the Sharingan. So this is not all his strength? Funny. Of course not. Shall we start then? I asked and activated my Sharingan, which greatly surprised my mentors. But how? Where? What do you think I was doing in the hospital? Her. The Uchihas answered in unison. The answer is incorrect. What then? Meditated and developed the SCH. Cool. It's good that I wasn't mistaken about you. Itachi's POV. I left the hidden village in the leaves and headed towards the hidden rain village, where according to the latest information the Akatsuki are located. I didn't find anything interesting in the forest, but then I approached the main gate of the target and heard a cry. Who are you? Why did you come here? Asked the watchman. None of your business. I answered menacingly and plunged him into a world of illusions. Weakling. I walked through the recently guarded gates of the village and began to think through a plan. What are you doing here? Asked Toby, who appeared. I came to get answers to my questions. Don't you want too much? No. And you will be convinced of this. Do you even know who I am? Yes. Your name is Obito. He lived for some time in the Hidden Leaf Village, but died on a mission during the Third Shinobi World War. How do you know so much? I don't have to answer you. You know who I am, right? Your name is Uchiha Itachi. You currently live in the Hidden Leaf Village. You are in the service of the Hokage, in the ANBU squad. Forgot something? No. What kind of information did you want to know? About the secret organization Akatsuki. You can find out everything, but only after checking. Fine. Said Toby, and I rushed to the attack. You underestimate me. He said as I fought off all his attacks with one hand. Look who's talking. I said and activated my Sharingan. If you join us, you can do what you want. Said Obito. No thanks. I answered and rewarded the enemy with a pack of kunai. In vain. He said and also activated his Sharingan. Attention. A member of your team is caught in a barrier. Login/stay. I frantically pressed the login button and found myself surrounded by zombies. That's bad. I said and launched a huge fireball at the squad. Not everyone died, but I was lucky, only 2 remained. I got into hand-to-hand combat with them with a kunai. As soon as I finished, I found Naruto. Izanami. I said, and the huge zombie froze, rooted to the spot. How did you get here? Asked the student. I'm on your team. And what? I teleported here when you were in danger. Can I finish him off? He asked unexpectedly. For what? You'll see. Said the little one and took off from his place. Oh, fool. I said and followed the student. Half an hour later. Here. This is for you. What is this? This is money. Take it. Thank you. It's time for us to leave. Bye. I said and returned to where I stopped. Eh? What's happened? Asked Toby, who had returned to consciousness. Secret. I have to go. I said and disappeared from his sight. Hidden Leaf. Hello Naruto. Hello, Itachi-san. Why all these formalities? He's not used to it yet. We're just from the hospital. Exactly. Naruto, this is for you. I said and handed the scroll to my friend. Oh, is this what I asked for? Yeah. Cool. How will you learn, will you show me? Shursui asked. Naturally. He answered and began to examine the scroll. Let's begin, Databeo. He said and pressed something. Well? See for yourself. He said and made the necessary seals. And then, a tadpole appeared. And what is it? This is the future toad. He answered proudly. Why so fast? Doesn't matter. I stopped my brother. Naruto, now I will teach you how to activate the Sharingan. So this is not all his strength? Funny. Of course not. Shall we start then? He asked and activated his Sharingan, which greatly surprised his mentors. But how? Where? What do you think I was doing in the hospital? Her. The Uchihas answered in unison. The answer is incorrect. What then? Meditated and developed the SCH. Cool. It's good that I wasn't mistaken about you. After the conversation, I decided to check the money in the bank. They are real. The expert answered me. Are you sure? Shouldn't you be sure? Don't know. Okay, thank you. I said and left. So it turns out that I won't find out about Akatsuki until I join them? +1 to intelligence. What is this? I said worriedly. It doesn't matter though. I'll ask Naruto tomorrow. With these words I fell asleep. The next day. Naruto, what is this window about increasing intelligence? This is fine. Let's train. Fine. I said, calming down. Warning, this chapter will contain profanity. Today I walked on automatic, because if I get distracted, I will forget about my goal. And today this will happen. Yes, I already talked about the massacre of the Uchiha clan, but as it turned out. In short, read for yourself. Hello, Naruto. How are you? Fine. Let's go for a walk. Okay. Shursui said, and we found ourselves in the barrier. What's happened? Are you worried about something? I feel like a new threat is approaching. In what sense? What are you talking about? Toby will be back soon. What? How do you know? I'm telling you. I feel. Where is he? For what? He didn't finish his job. Okay. We need to prepare. Yeah, and the barrier collapsed. Doesn't matter. Shursui said and left. Come out. I said, and from behind the bushes, a stone looked out. He quietly crept up and bumped into my leg. Konohamaru? As expected from someone I admire. He said, and his secret hiding place exploded. What do you want? Will you play with us? No. I am busy right now. Naruto, you're evil. He said and disappeared. One less problem. And also, this is for you. Shursui said when he returned, handing me a scroll. Same to you, deceiver. And I believed you. Did you say something? No. Come on, go. What are you thinking about? Oh, Itachi. Can I check your bookmarks? Certainly. He said and sat in the lotus position, and I folded the necessary seals and, putting my hand on my friend's head, felt that a new bookmark had appeared. Danzo started to act? Apparently. Itachi said, and we parted ways. On the mountain. Itachi, he realized something. You need to understand what exactly. Why do you think so? I see right through him, but he's still hiding something. This is not accurate, is it? No. This still needs to be checked. He openly told me that Danzo had begun to act. Did he just say that? Yes. He knows for sure. And the two brothers separated. Day of the massacre. I'm already running to the clan quarter to save my friends, when suddenly Danzo appears in front of me, and takes my eye. Go to the stump. Not up to you now, I said and kicked the clone away. You can't fool me, the clone said before dissipating. We'll see. And then I heard Shirsui's frantic scream. I have to go. And I headed towards the slaughterhouse. You can't change everything peacefully. Not in this life. Wake up, Shirsui, said Danzo. No. You're wrong. I can do anything. Wrong opinion, Danzo said and rushed towards Shirsui, but a second before the collision, he stopped. Give me your eye, Danzo said and tore out Shirsui's eye. What are you talking about? One eye began to speak, but would have been brazenly interrupted by me. Attack the wrong one, old man, I shouted, running out of the bushes, thereby gaining time to maneuver. Yes? And what will you do to me, demonic spawn? I will destroy you, I said, using a new technique that I considered unnecessary. Of course it is, Shrexy Jutsu. Did you think you could defeat me with this? The intriguer laughed. With this? Don't make my horseshoes funny, I shouted when I saw that the plan worked. Shirsui was already rushing towards the enemy at full speed. But then I saw that Danzo was removing the bandages from his hand. Be careful. He has Sharingan, I shouted to my mentor, but it was too late. Shirsui was already flying in the opposite direction. But Danzo also got his. His hand was torn off, but he didn't notice it. Luck is on my side today. I'll leave it to you, but it will end soon. I'll be waiting impatiently, I said, and the enemy disappeared. POV Danzo. This guy behaved strangely, I said out loud as I limped towards the house, when suddenly Sakura flew at me. Yes, I wouldn't confuse her forehead with anything. And I passed out. Shirsui, POV. Naruto, you must save Itachi. I know that after the clan massacre he will go to Akatsuki. Stop him, I said, regaining consciousness. So you. I'm not from this world, I said and left the body. End POV. That's the end of the story.